Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Monday. I am VJ. And this is VJ's Crochet. Today we're doing a combo FO Friday, Make Along Monday. We're going to finish our finished objects from Friday that we didn't get to. And we're going to look at our makes that we are doing for charity and gifting. Welcome into my new subscribers, returning subscribers, channel members. Thank you all so very, very much. I love each and every one of you. And if you're catching the replay, yay, Team Replay, pat yourselves on the back because I know you want to see the beautiful, beautiful stuff, but it's kind of hard when you don't get to chat to people. And I'm always sitting here doing crazy stuff, and you can't tell me, BJ, no, it's cause I get in the middle of a sentence and I can't do my words, but it's a thought that counts. Hi. It's cold here. Well, no, it's not cold. I had on a big bulky sweater earlier because I had to go out. And the wind is blowing and all kinds of stuff is going on here. As long as it's wind, I'm okay with it. So we got fam here. We've got Dinky Jen. How you doing? Not crocheting. Put witch's hat beside me to continue tomorrow. Uh-oh. Is it in timeout? Leslie, welcome in. Welcome in. So good to see you. Zach, you changed your name. Oh no, we got that. We're still being. Oh Lord. I don't like it when we do these, but okay. Zach, how you doing? Hey, y'all, listening to VJ on laptop and Christmas music on my phone. You're off today. Yay, yay, yay. I don't know what I saw. Hold on. My chat jumped. I am so lost. My chat jumped and it landed on Zach lower down. I don't know how that happened. Thank you, Sarah. Girl, I try. I try. You know the struggle is real. Thank you for the hug. There's my cousin Michelle. How you doing, cuz? Dreeny is here. Hello. Hello, hello. Let's see. I have windy. It's sunny. Yes. It's windy. Yes. It's 73 degrees. Yay. That was supposed to be our high today. The wind is 20 miles per hour. I told you all it was windy, and the humidity is 29%. Okay. Flower Tammy, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Zach and Michelle are passing around snacks. Leslie says you can take the heat from here. It's 85. Wow. Wow. It's 85? Ooh, is that normal for October? Dinky Jen has 53 degrees. That's what it was last night. I think we got down to 46. The wind is 2 miles per hour and the humidity is 98%. Really? Okay. Irma, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? How's your husband? Oh, and you've got your neighbor too. How's your neighbor doing? Michelle, oh, you had chips. Oh. I want to make some popcorn so bad, but my throat is still scratchy. So that is a big no. Ganny Joe, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Victoria is slowly working through her list of stuff to make. Slow and steady wins the race. There were some people over on the YouTube side too. Oh, girl, thank you for reminding me. I started in StreamYard. Okay, I'm gonna leave you here because I'll know where to start when I come back. Oh, thank you, Victoria. Let's see. I started here with Dinky Jen not crocheting. So I need to go to the YT side and see what's happening. I forgot. Um, I had to get a uh, go take Shorty in for therapy today, so I'm out of sync. I didn't get to piddle around this morning and gear up and get myself together. So yeah, you think Fridays are funny? To Today's gonna be funny. I'm feeling well. Yes. Yeah, talk amongst yourselves. I forgot I have to do this every cotton picking time. Why doesn't it just stay? I don't know why it doesn't stay. This is so well, maybe that's why we have our at names because YT is having a moment. Lord. And Restream is having a moment. And I was somewhere else and they are also having a moment. So, yeah, there's something going on. Not everything is working to its full capacity today. Okay, you should get a split screen if you get an ad and you won't miss stuff. Crossing my fingers. Okay, let me scroll up here and oh, forgive me, fam. Count it to my head and not my heart, because you all know I love you all. Okay, let's scroll up to the top. Miss Kathleen is here. I well, Miss Kathleen, you see, I'm a little scattered today. My weekend was okay. Saturday wasn't bad. Sunday, I was no good yesterday. And I'm as ready as I can be for the week. You have water in your cup. I have apple cinnamon tea. I have hot tea. Coley, hello, hello, my Missouri cousin. Still working on Granny Square blanket for Boggy Creek. Got water in my cup and whip update to come on Wednesday. Yay. Um, oh, Coley, you're usually behind in the chat as well. See, that's why you're my Missouri cousin. And my cousin Michelle is reminding everybody about their thumbs and asking everybody what they're working on. There's my Wonder Twin number one. Michelle is working on a long term project of granny crochet squares. Wonder Twin number two is here. Hi, Laura. And you're lurking as well. Lurk away. Uh, don't forget to adjust the heat on your recliner. There's Sarah. Another Monday. Hope everyone is having a great day. It's not bad. I saw them renovating a building down in Midtown, and today I actually got to go into the interior, and it's pretty nice. You're still on the phone, Michelle? Okay, girl. Michelle and I were on the phone at around noon, and she got this call. So she's been on this call for 3 hours. I'll come down with some bourbon ice cream. Oh, Jennifer. Your name was correct over at Sonic. My name was correct over at Reese's, or yeah, it was correct over at Reese's. Oh no, I didn't say anything in Reese's earlier. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I'm not loving this. Uh, okay, I got down to Jen not crocheting because of the witch's hat. Okay, now I can go back over here to Restream so I can highlight anybody. If I missed anybody up above, please just say it again. Just say it again, because you all know I don't like missing anyone. And there we go. Um, Zach, to each their own. I do my holidays as they come. So I can't start thinking about Christmas until after Thanksgiving. There's Labor Day, there's Halloween, there's Thanksgiving, and then there's Christmas. And they don't intertwine. Now, Christmas and New Year's and Epiphany, all of them can run in together, but yeah, no. Yeah, 74. Oh, you're warmer. Wind is 17, the humidity is 31. Leslie said, "Nope." Oh well, I'm glad you're cooler normally, but girl, I know what you're saying. Chris, welcome in. Good to see you. Cold plus joints equal break time. Flavored water and watching you. You have a cold or you have cold joints. If you have cold joints, yeah, break time. Granny Joe says it is a Ganny Joe because I'm Granny. So Joe, I will probably call you Granny 9 times out of 10. Bear with me. It is 90 in Central Texas in October. Well, see, that's why I go to Texas for Thanksgiving. Dreeny has 75 degrees, wind is 2 miles per hour, and the humidity is 25%. Roberta sitting in the corner being quiet. Girl, don't sit in the corner being quiet. Come on in. Throw down. Lydia, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Temple is 91. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wind is 17. Humidity is 39. Oh gosh. I'm not going to come visit you anytime soon. Hubby had carpal tunnel surgery on both hands last week. An 11-month-old puppy had knee surgery 3 weeks ago. They had to do surgery on a puppy? Oh, the neighbor is doing well. Now, see, when my cousin, friend, I forgot who, had carpal tunnel, they would only do one, waited for it to heal up, and then they went back in and did the other. They wouldn't do them both. Well, yeah, we hope you're feeling better today. Yes, you cannot love my Roberta. We do love you, Roberta. Okay, you know what time is it? I'm going to jump over the weathers because you all know I start talking and things just happen. Thank you, Michelle. Breathing rough, but I'm still trying. Keep trying. Keep trying. You want me to lend you my machine? I got a breathing machine. I'll send it to you because I didn't want to do it in the first place. Kathleen, did I get you twice, my dear? Yeah, I had Vicks on my chest, and I even broke down and put Vicks on my feet and wore socks to bed last night. And I never wear socks to bed because my feet get hot. To all that I have missed, please know I love you too and hope you already hit the like button. I believe there was a big technical blackout for a few hours during the wee hours of the morning. Is that what happened? Thank you, Candy Joe, because every time I open something up, they're like, "We're having troubles. We know about it. We're working on it." And I'm like, "Okay." Oh, there was? Well, you didn't tell me. Well, we weren't on there for a while. Oh, Candy Joe, thank you so very, very much. I appreciate it. We've got, hold on, we've got members, if you haven't done it this month, because I don't know how often you can do it. drop your memberships. I love kitties. I love kitties. Victoria says, I'm bad. As I'm crocheting, I'm snacking on Parmesan bites. I have a bag of what's that stuff? Puppy chow that I want to get into. Sarah says, I've been shopping around for an apartment or house to rent and a ring, which is for my inherit. I've been shopping around for an apartment or house to rent and a ring, which is for my inheritance for taking care of Pop Pop. Oh, congratulations. That's so sweet. Oh, oh. If you don't like working outside, get an apartment. Oh, Ancestry was not working today either. Oh, I had not gone on there because I let my membership lapse and I was going to renew it today, but I got a big email from Miss Susan Vincent. So watch my community tab because I'm going to be dropping some yarn with the prices. And if you're interested, email me and I will give you Miss Susan's email address and you can contact her with your snail mail address and she will tell you how much postage will be to your home. But just to wet your whistle, she's got ice yarn. So for all you ice yarn lovers, stay tuned. Stay tuned because everybody's like, where can I get ice yarn? Yeah. Yeah. You too, Leslie? Yeah, I can only do one at a time. That's like people who are putting up Valentine's Day things right after Christmas. That does not work for me. That does not work for me at all. Roberta says VJ doesn't like to wear her Halloween costume while decorating the Christmas tree and eating Thanksgiving. Because where my brother and sister-in-law, where I go to visit my brother and sister-in-law for Thanksgiving, they have these McMansions and they have professional people who come around and decorate their homes. And the earlier they get it done, the cheaper the price is. So the beginning of the week of Thanksgiving, a lot of the homes are already decorated and they light them at night. And I'm sitting there going, I can't. I can't do Christmas before Thanksgiving. I just can't do it. I have you on the TV. Don't worry, it's just fine. Okay, Laura, I'm so happy. You're going to go get your laundry soon? Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I got to make up my soap. I keep saying I got to make up my soap. I got to make up my soap. Have I made it up? No. You have cold joints, girl. Wrap up in one of those blankets you've made. Lori, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? You know I sit in this room and my nose starts to itch. It just is. Oh my gosh, it just is. But you know what? I went to the doctor's last week and they said my lungs are all clear. I don't have any wheezing or anything. I just feel tight. Our dear darling Nana Michelle says, still working on the bottom ribbing, halfway done. Then FO Friday. And her granddaughter cropped her face out, which is totally perfect because we don't want to out the kids. Except Shorty keeps running in the room here, so what am I supposed to do? I only have so much control. And sometimes I don't even have that. Oh my gosh. Oh, Nana, that's cute. Oh my gosh. You worked that up so quickly. Wow. Wow. Thank you, Nightbot, for coming to work and dropping the links. Irma says, "Oh no, hubby thought I could handle dealing with both of them at the same time." You told him about that, didn't you? Laurie says, "I spent all weekend taking care of my grandkids, all weekend at my daughter's, so she and her husband could go to a wedding out of state." That was so sweet of you. That was so sweet of you. Laurie says, "Toddlers are exhausting." Oh my God. Laurie, how many and how old? You're welcome, Candy Joe. Victoria says, "Great opinions after the market in November." No, need opinions. Good gosh, I do know how to read. After this market in November, what do I not do to give my hands a break but still do craft stuff? Um, don't do amigurumi. Do big things. Do blankets and shawls and hats and scarves because you have to hold your hook so tight when you do amigurumi. You want to do bigger things so you can still craft and let your hands relax and stretch in between. You might try some of those compression gloves if you have them up there in Canada, or maybe you can get them off Amazon. Didn't she do? And you know what, Sarah? This is her first wearable. Remember, she had never made a sweater before. Um, Nana Michelle has skills. Victoria says, "I'm in the same boat with you. My asthma is a bit out of whack due to the wonky weather, but no actual wheezing. I laughed so hard with the boyfriend yesterday. I had a minor coughing fit. I woke up yesterday and sneezed, and it was like I blew off the top of my head." It is cute. Laurie has 3.5 and 1.5. The older is a girl and the younger is a boy. So they're both walking, and only one is potty trained. Oh dear. At least it's the boy that's potty trained. Mirabelle, welcome in. Good to see you. How are you? Thank you for coming. Yes, great suggestion. Diamond painting, loom knitting. Mama J, hello, hello. Good to see you. Thank you for coming. How are you? Jen says, "I'd wind up scrap yarn or change the scenery like diamond painting." And you could wind up scrap yarn to make your own mandala. I'm just saying. Oh, crikeys. How about this way then? I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Um, Victoria says, "Got another order for this colorwork set for an older couple because they don't know anyone who knows how to do colorwork anymore. I'm doing it for free. They are buying the yarn though." That is sweet of you, Victoria. That is sweet of you. Oh yeah, that's pretty. Mama J, that's a pretty pattern. Victoria has been doing some spectacular knitting lately. Chris is saying hi to Mama J. I'm so happy to see you. How have you and your hubby and sons been doing, Mama J? Dinky Jen has more knitted hats from her mom. Ooh, I can't believe how fast your mother makes these hats. I really can't. Laurie says, sorry, I'm not very chatty. I am designing something for someone but listening. Laurie, that is fine. That's why we have the lounge upstairs. You just lean back, set your vibration and your heat, and do your designing. That's why I read the chat so you can work. Coley says, chunky yarn, big hooks. Yep. You want to do some scrap rugs or something like that? Yep. Wine scrap yarn for scrappy stuff. Jen says, I'm not chatty either, just lurking and fabulous makes. Yes, indeed. Mirabelle says, I totally need to make myself a pair of mittens. Why have I not done that already? Because you can buy them at Five Below for $5. It's like some things are cheap, but they are better quality if you make them yourself. Coley makes me ouchy just to think of big hooks and yarn. Yeah, it's not my fave. Aren't those colors pretty? And see, that's one of the things Dinky Jen and her mother use up their scrap yarn, making. I'm backwards, making hats and whatnot. But it looks like she did it on purpose. We have such talented people here. I get so inspired. I was going to take my crochet with me when I took Shorty in for therapy, and I can't find my hook. I've been all over. I can't find my hook. So I get to break into a new pack of hooks. Sorry, this content isn't available right now. Why the heck not? Don't mess with me, Jeff. An ear warmer and neck warmer cowl. Oh, Sarah, this is so cute. That is pretty. Question: can you use regular 4-weight yarn to loom knit socks? You can, but if you just use one strand, it will probably be child size. If you want them adult size, use 2 strands of 4-weight yarn, and that makes it more of a chunky yarn. Because for whatever reason, for the loom knitting, they recommend chunky or bulky weight yarn. But if you use 2 strands of 4-weight together, it works out the same. So yeah, because most of the things I do on the loom, I just use two strands. Dinky Jen says mom uses 3 or 4 strands per color to make it more chunky. She has a lot of DK but won't make a DK hat. Oh yeah, if you're using DK, then yes, 3 or 4 strands. That makes sense. If she's using DK, but she won't make a DK hat. I I I don't know. I kind of understand, but I don't know. That's like I'll take 2 4 weights and put them together, but I won't buy chunky. I don't like just working with chunky unless I'm um doing loom knitting. Now that puzzle yarn that I don't like for anything else, I love that for loom knitting. So if you have puzzle yarn, yeah, that works out really nice. Okay, it just won't play that particular photo. I don't care about you anymore. All right, Jeff, let's see what we can do from Friday. So that's all of our gifting makes for today. Let's go down. Uh Gloria, you know to put this in the comment. What am I going to do with you? Just what? This is the latest creation from Gigi, the crochet queen, for one of her friends. So this is from FO Friday. The hurricanes. That is so cute. That is so cute. It is pretty, Sarah. Victoria says, my shawl I'm working on is on a timeout. My count is off and it's too much brain power to figure out where I goofed. Um, if you're welcome, Chris. Victoria, if you, a lot of shawls have a few rows that are just plain double crochet. If you're on one of those sections that's just plain double crochet, count each side individually and write down how many stitches you have on each side, and then see how many stitches your pattern calls for, and make sure that the stitch count on the pattern is correct, because sometimes you get a typo and the stitch count is off on the pattern. So if you, okay, say you have 65 on one side and 69 on the other side, but you're only supposed to have 68. Well, on one side, you add 2 stitches. On the other side, you decrease a stitch, and then both of your sides will be even, and you keep going from there, and nobody will figure that out. Because that's what I've had to do on this shawl several times. And nobody can tell where I had to adjust the counts, because this was off just about every time I worked on it. So I just started keeping count on the double crochet rows, and I increased and decreased where it was necessary to have both sides even. Sarah says that puzzle yarn is what the ear warmers and Kyle is made of. See? Yeah, the puzzle yarn's pretty. Jen says she wants to use up her DK first. I keep buying her Aran weight, but I think she is saving it till she runs out of DK. Maybe she'll pinch my DK next. Jen, have her start making socks. See if she'll make some DK socks. It is adorable. And this is the lady who said she would never do amigurumi. She said never. But DK Jen, DK yarn is so nice. Yeah, you might have to. just take her Jen, just politely offer to relieve her of her DK yarn and then hide it. I know, right, Chris? I use it for most of my hats. Yeah, just tell her you'll swap. Oh, thank you, Jen. I appreciate that. And that's what you did for your shawl that is nearly finished. Mm-hmm. I did because I got so frustrated with frogging, and it was like every row, no matter how careful I was, it was off. So I just waited until I got to the double crochet rows, and I did the math because it was really working my nerves. But I did the math and I made it work. Jen says, "Oh no, Mama's not a sock knitter. She loves hats." Well, then you politely try to relieve her of her DK yarn. Tell her you're gonna make her an offer that she can't refuse. I know that's funny. That is funny. Okay, if I remember correctly, we ended off just at what time is it? Just after Roberta. And since I have time, wait a minute. Okay. She sent individual pics. You all finished a lot of stuff last week. Roberta, are you still awake? I hope so. So then I got up yesterday and I was wiping off my glasses so I could start the day with clean glasses. And I only had one lens. The other lens had fallen out. I played scavenger hunt all day, but I found it. And then we had to repair my glasses because I lost a screw. So my daughter, God bless her, screwed my glasses for me. Roberta, that is too cute. Put a screw in my glasses for me. Chris says the only puzzle yarn I have is cotton puzzle. Well, if you have enough, it'll work. If not, just use 2 strands of 4-weight. Carly says, Chris, I heard that cotton puzzle works up really well. Okay. Hoping to have a big FO picture for what I finished this week. I'm here for it, Victoria. Chris, just before you start your pattern, see how much yarn you will need and see if you have enough of the cotton yarn to do that pattern. If not, just use 2 strands. Jen says Pizza Hut in UK has gone into administration closing closing 68 shops and 11 delivery firms and saving 64 to keep open. Are you all not buying enough pizza? What the hey? First of all, I didn't know you had Pizza Hut in the UK, but what the hey? They're gonna close your stores? That just kind of crap. Oh, yeah. A lot of things survived the pandemic, but they're closing now. I don't get it. Oh, no, the tariff shouldn't affect you because you've got a franchise over there, right? It is a cute there's Susan. How you doing, sweetheart? Don't be a mad woman. I know you're going through a lot, but don't be a mad woman. Don't be a mad woman. I've already talked about you. Were your ears burning? I was talking about you earlier. It is great for shirts. Oh, you're back. Okay, Laura. Thank you for coming back. Nightbot is doing his thing. It's your thing. Do what you want to do. No, not that. Honest to goodness gracious. Yes, I'm pushing buttons. Um, then she's also done. Oh, Young Frankenstein. And I'm just saying he's Young Frankenstein because he's smiling. Wow. Wow. When I was younger, I could not eat Pizza Hut. The crust was too buttery. I couldn't digest it. I enjoyed the taste, but my body didn't like it. Mm. Pizza. I was very surprised when I went to Paris and saw that you all had McDonald's and all that over there. Hello, Maureen. Good to see you. Thank you for working and lurking. I appreciate it. It is a cute Frankie. Now you see why I called him Young Frankenstein. Because he was cute. He was cute. Then we have, I don't know what he's supposed to be. I'm going to leave it to you all to name him because you know, I'm out of the loop. Caveman, or maybe it's a little girl. That a dress? Oh, it's a dress. Okay. I thought it was Halloween. I thought it was a little girl. Mama J. Oh, thank you. It's good seeing you. Thank you, Mama J. You take care and you be blessed and stay safe. You just tuned in. Well, thank you for coming. Appreciate it. Because I know you're a busy lady these days. Well, you've been a busy lady. Oh my God. I am sorry, everyone. That was my daughter. She took her car in to have it worked on today. And I assumed that she was going to be home afterwards because she told me she couldn't take half days. Well, she just called me and said that Shorty is at home and wondering why nobody's letting her in because my daughter told me to send her home. So I'm Sorry, I'm going to have to leave this. I'm going to have to end this early because I have to go get Shorty. Ooh, child. Everybody be safe. I'm going to do the outro real quick. We'll finish our FO Fridays on Friday. A mother's work is never done. A mother's work is never done. O-M to the G. And God bless it. Um, Shorty's on punishment, so she didn't even have her phone. So they let her use the phone in the leasing office. Thank goodness it's open. I am trying to. Okay. It's a girl, Francis. Everybody, thank you so much. I love each and every one of you, and I will see you all later.